Hello anime lover, welcome back to the Sakai Anime channel. This time I will inform you about the release date for Berserk Gluttony Episode 8. A little info guys, Berserk of Gluttony is adapted from the light novel by Aikika. This anime with the action and fantasy genre was produced by Studio ACGT for its first season, with a total of 12 episodes. Previously in Episode 6, the village was attacked by a group of monsters. Meanwhile, Fate was still asleep because of the sleeping medicine given by the village head. Fate was then treated by Seto, who was none other than the village head's son. After fully regaining consciousness, Fate rushed out and fought the monsters who were burning down the village. With greed guidance, Fate attacks these monsters. Fate seemed to be having a bit of trouble because the monsters were attacking simultaneously, although in the end he managed to overcome them. After the little monsters were wiped out, what was left now was their boss. However, Fate managed to defeat him easily. Due to the monster attack, the village population was almost gone. There are only a few residents who are still alive, including Seto, his childhood friend. Fate then continued his journey while escorting a merchant. On the way, they were confronted by robbers. When Fate was about to finish them off, suddenly the Gallic girl he had met appeared again and immediately got rid of the robbers. The girl who introduced herself as Mine the Angry then rode with Fate in his horse-drawn carriage. The two of them talked during the journey and it is revealed that Mine has the sinner skill, just like Fate. The horse-drawn carriage carrying Fate and Mine then stopped in an area called Lancaster. According to the merchant who hired Fate's services, Roxy troops would arrive there any minute. Fate then noticed an oddity in Lancaster. The reason is, residents in the area have a strange symbol on their necks. Furthermore, Fate is told by Greed that Mine has a weapon called Sloth. The two turned out to be old friends. Greed also explained that there are 7 sinner skills, namely gluttony, anger, greedy, lazy, lust, envy, and arrogance. All of these skills were born because they violated God's order and are therefore called sinner skills. Greed also said that Fate gluttony skill is the strongest because it can surpass the God's law called level. Greed also said not to hesitate because if you hesitate, Fate's soul will be swallowed by his own gluttony skills. So that night Fate and Greed start hunting, in order to satisfy Fate gluttony skills against the Sandman. At the same time Fate smelled the scent of a crowned monster. Because the sand golem body was in the sand, so Fate used the bloody ptarmigan skill with 20% of Fate status. At the end, Mine beats Rudolph, the holy knight who at that time was asking Fate to become his subordinate. So Episode 7 of Berserk Gluttony will air today, while Episode 8 will be released on November 19, 2023. If you want to watch Berserk of Gluttony, you can stream it for free on the Muse Asia YouTube channel.